I'm Lee-Sania Estibeiro. I have been your host last spot, and I am gonna perform the poem titled I Am Blessed. We all hold names of women who've shaped our core. The beauty lies in knowing they may not score on glitzy pages like Forbes 30 under 30, but that does not make them any less special. Well, during several conversations with people around me, I've heard countless anecdotes on internalized patriarchy. Stories of women against women, perhaps in one's own families. But I felt blessed. So blessed for this privilege to have women in my upbringing who have molded my soul, my perspectives, my thoughts, and my ideals. I call this a privilege because the women in my family shielded me from a prejudiced society. I am blessed for having my grandmother, who after each prayer prayed for my prosperous career instead of a husband's hand. And for my aunts who told me, never compare your body to that hourglass on the stand. I am blessed for my cousin who said your hip dips aren't flaws, rather a harmonious duet, and your curly hair is a crown you wear, a unique and inherent silhouette. I am blessed to have this distant relative living abroad for setting an example by forging her life as a single mother, balancing a laptop in one hand and a child in the other. And last but not least, I am blessed for my mother, who inspired this poetry, who taught me about gender and sexuality, everything about the queer community, and that love transcends perceptions and boundaries, let alone heteronormativity. Many find it hard to believe that it was my mother who first taught me the dual meanings of gay, and many disapproved of the freedom she gave me to explore and find my own way. I am blessed because she didn't dress me like a doll stuffed with dreams she couldn't achieve. I am blessed because her efforts spared me life of a generational curse she never wished I'd live. I am blessed to have all these women. Happy Women's Day. Woo. Okay, so this poem was inspired by many conversations that I had with my classmates and my peers who always told me stories about how, maybe their grandmother introduced them to patriarchy and all of that. And I felt very blessed to have a woman in my family who actually shielded me from all of this. As I said, my mother taught me about what being a gay was, what lesbian was when I was like 12 or something, and that's how I developed this perspective on life. And many people don't really believe me when I say that my mom is very supportive of whatever my sexuality may be.